confession by a former police officer who was involved in the squad that was commonly known as Kwekwe squad that used to execute the members of the Mungiki top leaders.
So you're saying it's a report by one Bernard
Kirinya, a police officer.
I believe this is the police officer who was shot around the Westlands.
Yeah, he was shot at
after he had given the report to the Kenya Human Rights.
Yes.
So in this report, they have mentioned your family name.
Yes.
And he has said the people whom they executed.
Exactly.
And I believe there is like around six or eight people whom he has mentioned.
Yes.
Can you check on that page?
On that page is they are talking of the 6th execution here. The 6th execution. Yeah, here. It's talking about.
Can you just read it a little? One of the paragraph there.
Okay. The 6th execution is that of Dongo.
The 6th execution.
Yeah, is that of Maina Njenga's wife and her driver. The wife, Virginia Nyakeo, was driving along Langata Road. She was being driven by her driver, George Njoroge.
Now, George Njoroge is your brother.
Yeah, he's my brother.
And I think there is, in this report, there is something here I wanted you to mention about some people.
Yeah, they are here. The officers who are involved, their names also are here.
These are the Kwekwe squad.
Yeah.
The officers who are kind of, it was like a platoon that was formed by...
Yes. And most of these officers were also executed. They no longer alive. They don't live.
Who are they?
Starting with the first one here, Zebedeo Maina, all of them, there's Corporal Mohammed, there's Police Constable Mbogo, Police Constable Koech, Police Constable Ilo, Police Constable Degwa, and the Police Constable Nul.
And you say all of them were executed?
Yes.
And this report, it's with the Kenya Human Rights. So it's not something so secretive, it's not a mystery.
Yes.
Anybody can get the report with the Kenyan Human Rights.
Exactly.
And also I believe there is even a video that I think I've seen it online, circulating online.
Yeah.
A video by Bernard Krehinya when he was interviewed by... There was this guy, I can't remember his name, with the Kenyan Human Rights.
Mosheke,
Mosheke, yes.
Mosheke.
And Mosheke, he had some problems. He had to run away during that time.
He was also threatened.
Yes, he was threatened and ran away. So we are saying that this is the reality of what has been happening. And actually, I thought of taking a video where you are saying,
this is my house.
This is your house.
Where I live.
I'm very sympathetic with your situation because it's mean like these things have really...
This is all what I can
brought
afford.
You down.
Yeah, I sleep here. This is my bed.
You sleep in the floor here?
Yeah, I sleep on the floor. Okay. I have a...
Could it be like are you hiding here? Is it something like you hide here? Or
yes, because now these people, Mungeke men, have been targeting me almost everywhere in the whole country.
They are threatening you?
Yeah.
Because why? Because of the videos that
because I've been
the
exposing their evils. So they have been hunting me down everywhere. So I have no other option rather than to rent this house. This is where I hide, and I don't have people who come visit me here. In fact, you'll be the first person to come here.
Yes. You told me you reported the threat.
I reported the threat.
So you have an OB number?
I have an OB number.
You went to DCI Naivasha?
Yes.
And you reported the threats that have been threatening you?
Yeah.
It's so unfortunate, very, very unfortunate that these things are happening in a country where we say there's democracy, where there's the rule of law. It's so unfortunate. Do you have anything to kind of tell us?
Now, what I would like to tell you is that my life is in danger. I want my life to be safe because whatever I've been exposing is very good for the generations to come. I'm exposing the evils.
Yes.
And if at all I'm exposing all the evils and criminology that has been happening here, atrocities meted to the young people of Kenya through Maina Njenga, I need to be protected. somewhere so that I can continue exposing these things, because they are a lot, and I have to move on, but I don't have to stay like this, because now this is very, very dangerous. I'm looking for somewhere else.
I don't know why political criminals are protected by the government, because Maina Njenga is a political criminal.
Yeah.
He has done a lot of evil. If we were living in a country where law and order is seriously practiced, Maina Njenga would be in jail.
Exactly.
Because in the other video, you said he was the mastermind of the tribal violence in Kenya since 1992.
Yeah.
And this guy roams scot-free.
Yeah.
You are saying that he is responsible for all deaths that Mungiki has committed.
Yeah.
The one like in Nakuru, where I believe over 20 people were killed. There was one in the OTC Nairobi during the defectors, where around 20, Mathare area, 20-something people were killed. And even Karatina, where 40-something people were killed. And this is somebody who many people follow, like a kind of even a worship. It's kind of they worship him.
Yeah.
It's so very, very much unfortunate, very unfortunate to see those kind of things, because we live by the rule of law. What differentiates us from and animals is because we are civilized people. We believe in the rule of law, and it's such unfortunate incident that such a man can be a friend of a very, very, very senior people in the government, and they work together. How do you work with a criminal? Or how do you see your Maina yourself?
Surely Maina is a criminal.
Yeah.
And the government knows that.
Yeah.
For a long time. He has also been taken to jail severally. And everyone knows that Maina is a criminal.
And the kind of even rituals he practiced, they are so devilish.
And at the same time, he pretends to be a Christian. And Christians don't do whatever he does. So also, almost everyone knows who is Maina.
We'll say that we can conclude by saying this, that it reaches a point where truth has to be known.
Exactly.
And the evil has to be exposed.
Exactly.
It is a responsibility of every person who has a moral kind of responsibility to make sure evil is exposed in society.
Exactly.
There's no way somebody in his own right mind, you can see a blind person going to fall in the ditch, then you keep quiet.
Exactly.
We have that responsibility to make sure in the society we live, evil is exposed.
Exactly.
That's
what we are doing.
In the last
we want to expose all manner of evils in our society.
Yeah.
And this is the right time.
Yeah.
And even my age set is allowing me to do that.
Yeah.
I need peace as an old man.
Yes.
We want to caution our young people not to follow those routes.
Yeah, this is a path you have followed.
Exactly.
You have seen the negative side of it.
Exactly.
And you feel you have a responsibility to talk about it, to warn the younger people that they should not follow in the path that you followed. I believe that is what is required for any sane person.
Yeah.
Because when you experience something bad, you don't keep it quiet.
Exactly.
You tell others, like the path you are following, I was there and it's not good.
Yeah.
And that's what you are doing. Thank you, Mr. Waithaka Wagasha. Yeah, we'll continue with some other videos. We want to tell this story from the depth of it.
Exactly.
Thank you very much.
Welcome.